Welcome back to reading the Refuge rulebook. Today's section, starting items. Mentioned this last video, and yep, they are a fun little addition to starting your character, is figuring out your starting items. Let's see what the rulebook has to say. When you play your first event as a new character, you are given certain starting materials that your character should have in-game. After that, you'll need to find new supplies in-game. If, for example, your starting armor gets destroyed, you'll have to get new armor tags in-game by buying, stealing, or making new armor. Brand new characters with 25 experience points, XP, start with a pool of 150 copper pieces to spend on items and gear. These can be spent on equipment based on its value in copper pieces when made in production. Alchemy formulas can be bought for 1 copper piece per production point. Channeling sources can be purchased for their standard cost of 20 copper pieces each. While armor, weapons, and other substances like poisons and potions can be purchased by their production point cost directly. Production point costs can be found in the production skills section. If a character plays their first game with a higher XP total, for example if you've been a cast member, the starting pool is bigger to represent gear the character might have collected in-game. The pool is equal to the character's XP times their level plus 100, up to level 30, 300 XP. Characters with enough points can spend them on starting magic items directly for their treasury point cost. See treasury policy on our website, www.refugelarp.org, under rulebooks. These items will be created in your local Refuge chapter. Each Refuge Larp PC will want to start with tags appropriate for their starting needs. Every character will want to purchase any weapon tags and armor tags, spellbook tags, equivalent to the phys-rep gear they start with. Which is a very important thing to remember. If you're coming in with like a sword and a spellbook, you need tags for those. And you'll probably want a couple spells in your spellbook at least to start off. This can get a little complicated with the math, I admit, but most chapters, including the one I play in, have a gear calculator for this, a starting gear calculator, where you just need to put in how much XP you're starting with, and then like fill it out once you make a copy of it for yourself. It's on a Google Doc. It's really easy to use, super handy. It's usually kept up to date with the latest rulebook, so you don't have to go searching, or you don't have to go searching for tables and whatnot to check your math. It's usually pretty accurate. You just fill it out, save it, send it off to logistics, and they'll be able to get you your starting gear. I do like how computers and automation have made the process of signing up for LARP and making a character that much easier. It's so much smoother and more streamlined. It's really helpful. Anyhow, that's it for today.